Hi Gemini, welcome. Come in. Come on in, have a seat. Put your feet up. This is going to be a general love reading for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to draw some cards for you and your energy, your person's energy, and for the connection between you. Pardon me. Okay, so Gemini, let's take a look. What is going on? What do you need to see here? What messages need to come through for you today? Please, Spirit, show us what Gemini needs to see. Gemini. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, anxiety, depression, not being able to get out of your head, feeling chased down by your nightmares. Wow. I feel like not getting enough rest. Something very, very difficult. It's on your mind and you can't seem to escape it. Page of Cups. It's water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is someone very romantic. You know, I read somewhere about Page of Cups. Is this someone who is in love with the idea of being in love? I don't know why, because this is usually a message of love or an apology. I usually love the Page of Cups, but I'm really feeling like this was something that was immature. This person was immature in their approach to this, their intentions perhaps. Someone in love with the idea of being in love and not offering. I just feel like the offer is, it's not enough. It's not enough. The World, it is crossing. I feel like this, upright, the World is the completion of a cycle, the end of something, having learned the lesson. In reverse, it's not ending because the lesson hasn't been learned. I feel like you are beginning to get this lesson. Things are beginning to become clear to you. You're beginning to understand the root of this anxiety, this conflict that you're going through in your mind. I feel like things are beginning to shift. I feel like you are nearing the end of this cycle, but there's still something more to learn. Maybe you have something to teach this person. King of Swords, you very well may. King of Swords is actually the card of Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. They could. It doesn't matter. It's air. Gemini, it's you. I definitely feel like Libra and Aquarius, but I feel like it's you. I feel like, I do feel like you have something to teach this person. King of Swords is air energy, thought, intellect. King of Swords can be a teacher, an attorney, a judge, someone working in the legal field or communication. But I feel like you have... I feel like you've overcome this. You've looked at these swords that have been haunting you, and you found that one sword of truth that is the lesson in this. And I feel like you're going to communicate about this and teach this lesson. Can be a bit emotionally detached, but I think that that's where you need to be right now in order to communicate about this. King of Swords goes forward very quickly. They take action, very direct action and communication. We have the Queen of Wands and the Two of Cups, crossing energy. Queen of Wands is the card of Aries. It's fire, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. She's often called the other woman. I just feel like there was something with the Queen of Wands where there was actually truly love, shared cup of love. It was a soulmate connection, definitely a lesson to learn within this, this crossing energy. Something is shifting in this. We'll see. Something is shifting in this situation. Let's see here. Ten of Wands in reverse. You're laying down the burdens. I think you are contemplating leaving this situation or ending this, or knowing that whatever this truth is that you've uncovered could it's going to change this connection I'm not sure yet in which way, but I do know doing this is, until this shift happens, although this is the end, you're not laying down these burdens, or they're holding on to this. We have this 7 of Wands. Yeah, defending this, wanting to protect this, fighting for dear, it's not fighting for dear life. I mean, it's not swords, but really defending, having to fight off the wolves in order to hold on to this burden. Now, I will say that, wands are passion, desire, motivation, drive, and you don't carry 10 wands all the way to the end of the line if it's not something that you value or that you're passionate about. But there's this opportunity to lay down these burdens, but there's this desire to hold on to it, to defend the right to continue to carry these burdens. What else for Gemini, please? Nine of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who is, and it's called the single lady card for a few reasons. It's someone who knows their value and their worth, someone who has attained success, who is very generous and giving, likes to entertain. It's also it's someone who is, you can be becoming independent. You can be trying to separate yourself from the situation. They may be holding on, or you may be trying to, establish your independence and separate yourself from the situation, but it's hard for you to let go. We do have the King of Pentacles. There's this recognition of your value and your worth and coming forward in this strong, stable King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is a card of Taurus. It could be a Taurus that you are separating yourself from. You could be a Gemini Taurus cusper. But really wanting to step into this power, this mature, grounded, wise, abundant King of Pentacles energy, wanting to focus on that which makes you feel confident, secure, knowing your value and your worth. What else for Gemini? Six of Cups. This is reminiscing about the past. It is past life connections, past connections from this life, friendships, romantic relationships, siblings even. But you're looking at the past. There's someone on your mind that you have a very tender, sweet, I feel like childlike connection. And I feel like you want to offer something stable to this. I don't know why I'm feeling like this is something different from this. Chariots in reverse. There's no forward movement. Right now you are reminiscing. I think you could be working on settling yourself in your stability and your worth, really working on yourself and your self-care, because you know this is who you are, and you're really kind of pouring into yourself right now. Reminiscing about the past, good times, bad times, friends, relationships. I feel like you're looking at a lot of different connections from your past, but you're not moving forward right now. You're taking this time to observe and to build yourself up. Bottom of the deck is the Lovers. This is a soulmate connection. I don't know why I'm getting this feeling. It's a deep soulmate connection, past life connection. Kind of different story, but I'm getting this feeling. It's like you had a dream, I feel like, about a past life that haunted you. I don't know if it was something that you remember that you did in this past life or something that was done to you. There's emotion in this. There's something that wasn't communicated about the emotion that was felt, or an apology that didn't happen that needs to be made. And until this is healed, this cycle isn't going to be complete. I think you're trying to logically make sense of this. I feel like you feel this person, whether you're male or female. I feel like you feel this person. You recognize this past life soulmate connection that you have. But I feel like maybe they're not here in your physical world yet. And you're holding on to this and defending this because you want to make an offer. You've grown, they've grown, and you want to make a stable offer in this connection. I feel like you want to reconnect and heal the past, but like I said, right now there's no movement forward. And I feel like that there is no movement forward, one, because this is a time for you to still continue to pour into yourself and sit with those feelings, those thoughts, and work through that. But also because they're not quite here yet. It's like you feel them coming, but they're not here yet. Wow. All right, let's take a look at your person, Gemini, and see what's going on with them. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we need to see or understand about Gemini's person and what's going on in their world, please, Spirit? We have the Lovers in reverse. There could be two different things. I feel like you could literally be working through something with someone right now. Like I said initially, I also feel like there is someone coming in for you that is truly a soulmate. I feel like this person that you have already presently been dealing with that has caused this mental anguish is a soulmate as well. Some painful lessons to learn there and to overcome. But this is also, the Lovers is also a card of having to make a choice where you're, I feel like, going to have a choice to make. Your person has already made a choice with the Lovers in reverse. The Empress. This is the card, this is actually the card of Gemini, the Lovers. The Empress is both Taurus. It's the card of Venus. It's both Taurus and Libra. Someone I feel like they see you as very abundant, beautiful, male or female, divine feminine energy, but we all have masculine and feminine. Very nurturing, loving, abundant, just like home. I feel like they feel like you feel like home. You are home to them. We have the Two of Pentacles. There is juggling or a need for balance. To make a decision perhaps, but I feel like maybe they're trying to make this decision. I feel like they know what their decision is, but they're still juggling it. Queen of Wands. Wow. I feel like your person had a decision between an Empress and a Queen of Wands. Taurus, Libra, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be any of those signs, but a mother or a wife, and the other woman, someone very sensual, very passionate, very charismatic, very attractive. There's a lot of chemistry there. This is someone where there's stability and security. Could be a mother, could be a wife, someone that they see as a mother or a wife, or husband, however you want to look at that. Adjust the energy as it fits your situation. But juggling these two. We have the Hanged Man in reverse. They have voluntarily suspended themselves. I think they know that it's time, that there has to be a decision made, that they cannot continue to juggle. They need to find balance in this situation, and they're trying to look at this in a different way, get a different perspective on this to help them make this decision. We have the Knight of Swords. So they're going to get this perspective, and they're going to come communicating about this, or understand this with themselves. But this is someone that delivers a message. They're going to communicate with you about this new perspective that they have attained, about wanting to take a leap of faith, to go in a new direction. And I feel like it's to connect with their emotions. I feel like they've also been really focused on stability, on the financial 3D aspect of life, and really also driven by passion, desire. But they're trying to connect with their emotions. They want to take a journey to connect with their emotions, their intuition, delve into their spirituality. I feel like there's an element in this that has been missing from their life, and they really want to take that leap of faith to dive into the waters and swim in the unconscious and the conscious world of emotion. I'm also feeling, I mean, that's the Queen of Cups, not the moon, but I'm also feeling they want to look at their emotion and they want to heal. They want to take some time to heal and look at what they have been hiding from themselves. We have the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, both in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse is... It can be in and out energy. It can be a bit fickle. I feel like they haven't been devoted to delving into this aspect of themselves, looking into their subconscious fears, anxieties, what drives them from a subconscious perspective. I think it's something that they've known that they needed to do, but they have been non-committal in taking this on because they've been defensive, because they're a wounded warrior, because I feel like they have a lot of pains. They've fought a lot of battles, and I feel like they've been afraid of what might be coming, what they might discover, but they are giving up on this, and they're going to let down their walls and really dive in. I feel like this entire row, starting with this Hanged Man, is all about what they're looking at, what they're trying to look at from a different perspective. We have the Ten of Wands, which is great because it's in the upright. This burden that they have been carrying, they're at the end of this cycle. They are going to complete this. They are going to do the healing that needs to be done, look at and learn from what they need to learn so that they can lay down these burdens, because I feel like they have been carrying these burdens for a long, long time. I'm just feeling it could be for many lifetimes. And it's time for them to be laid down. So the Ten of Cups, we have two tens here. They want to lay down these burdens and have this Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment. They want love in their life. They want connection, community, emotional fulfillment. They want happiness in every way. And they know that they have to lay down these burdens to open their arms to be able to receive this. Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords is someone who observes, someone who spies. I think that your person, the big thing that they are going to learn or have learned through this is that there was a deception. I feel like they were given false information and based a lot of their movement or actions forward around that untruth. I also feel like they recognize that they have been lying to themselves. This can be gossip. It's things that aren't true when it's in reverse. Misunderstanding something or a miscommunication, crossed communications. I think that they are discovering that it was a miscommunication or an untruth, gossip, something that wasn't true that shaped their belief or opinions that led to this burden, preventing them from being open to receive this Ten of Cups. This right here is the key point for them. I want one more card on that. Page of Pentacles. It has slowed their progress. They recognize that this has slowed their progress, but they are ready to begin again, to start something new. They want to plant this pentacle because they know that planting this pentacle and nurturing this, even if it takes a long time, is what is going to be able to grow this Ten of Cups. They could be bringing this to you. Page of Pentacles is bringing a message or an offer, a gift. I feel like they're going to be bringing in communication to you about what they have discovered. Bottom of the deck is Judgment. This is reuniting souls. We have a lot of cards of soulmates here. Judgment, hearing the calling, recognizing the time, Gabriel's blowing his horn, and their soul has been stirred. They've risen up from slumber in order to look at this and to make a judgment call to move forward, to understand how to balance and keep those things which are truly important in the air and not drop them, and how to stop juggling to find balance in a situation. Let's take a look at the connection between you. What's going on between Gemini and your person, please, Spirit? What do we need to see or hear? Queen of Swords. This is the energy between you. I feel like this is both of you. You're both looking, observing, trying to make the best decision. I also feel like kind of in this place of being content in the moment to just observe and to be here now. This is bringing healing. The sun is providing illumination, warmth, clarity, a lot of optimism. I feel like you're both surveying your life, your world, looking out upon your land, seeing the light, the sunshine, and feeling the warmth of it on your face, and just being content here in the moment. Knowing that there is a gift waiting for you, so much more ahead of you. Things are beginning to grow and shift and change in such a positive way. Four of Wands, this is celebration. This is coming together for a joyous occasion, getting together with family. It's a four. It's about stability, foundations. Very specifically, it can deal with the home, joy in the home, having a happy home. It is often called the 1111 or the twin flame card, if that is something that resonates with you. In any case, it's about a very significant soulmate connection coming together. I think you both know this is coming. It's like you feel it in the warmth of the sun on your face. You know that this joy is ahead of you, that there's going to be cause to celebrate. Seven of Swords. Let me get some more cards. It's strategic planning. It can be theft, deceit, betrayal, someone trying to get away with whatever they can carry in the cover of darkness. Three of Wands. I feel like more than it being like I feel like it's strategic planning more than theft or betrayal or deceit. I feel like it's really putting a lot of thought into how best to move forward, what to share, what not to share, because there's a new path. There's a new. We had it was a different reading. Three of Wands is observing, watching, knowing that perfect wave is coming to bring in that movement or the ride of a lifetime, and just watching and waiting, knowing that there is a perfect moment and that you will be able to seize that opportunity when it arrives if you plan this strategically, is what I'm getting. It's like you're planning how to catch the perfect wave to move this forward. It came out upright and I flipped it with my hand. Eight of Wands, communication, taking action. You're looking forward and you're planning on how best to communicate this and how best to take this action. What's the potential outcome between Gemini and their person, please, Spirit? Okay. Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, where there was confusion, uncertainty about the different options, which way to move forward, there is a choice being made because there's clarity. There's absolute certainty. It's an ace. I feel like the divine stepped in to provide that spark of knowing of what the best course of action is. Eight of Cups is crossing this. Eight of Cups is walking away. I feel like the best course of action right now is waiting. You know what the best course of action is to take, but you also know that yes, there is this beautiful sunshine of opportunity, dreams coming true, wish fulfillment ahead of you, a lot of emotion and experience in the past that it's time to begin to move away from. But at this point in time, what you know is that it's not time to move forward yet. You know, or you will know the best course of action and how to do that when this shifts and it becomes time to actually move. But what you know with certainty, both of you right now, is that it isn't time yet to move. You know what your choice is, you know what your option is, you know that you are going to move forward, but right now there's some reason that you're supposed to stay here and wait. I know we love hearing that, but it's like you're okay with that because you know what is coming for you, but that it's not time to move on it yet. I feel like that's this Chariot in reverse. Like you may have known this before your person. Bottom of the deck, Queen of Wands. Very passionate energy. You guys are both very charismatic, very exciting. You guys get things moving. You make things happen. People are drawn to you. There's a lot of passionate, exciting energy in this connection, independently and together. It's beautiful energy. I love it. With the Hierophant, things are going to elevate. Things are going to move to the next level. There is going to be growth in this. Spiritually, passionately, what motivates you and excites you is going to grow. You're going to take it to a new level. I think you're both going to discover a lot about what that is and this new path to follow that really lights you up. But like I said, right now, it's not time yet. Wow. All right. Gemini, this is what I have for you. I hope that if this resonated, that it helped. I feel like I was kind of all over the place, but hopefully you got something from this or what you needed from it. Anyway, I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.